As more and more school shootings happen across the country, North Carolina is trying to set the example for preparing schools for the worst. WNCT's Josh Birch looked into how schools are changing protocol to protect students across the East.
Angela, the Columbine shooting back in 1999 changed school districts across the country forever. Typically, lockdowns have been used in response to active shooters, but now the state is making some changes.
The teachers have been very compliant. They know that safety is extremely important.
An active shooter in a school is the worst nightmare for teachers, students, and parents. It's one reason school districts in the East practice multiple times a year for the worst case scenarios. In Craven County, they're required to do at least 4 drills a year.
In addition to that, each school can then choose to add additional scenarios to their drills.
Christy Mendez is in charge of safety at H.J. McDonald Middle School. In the past, active shooter protocols typically just consisted of locking the school down. However, after Governor McCrory called on a task force to look at enhancing this response, the state now recommends a plan called Run, Hide, Fight.
When you talk to teachers and you say, okay, you're going to lock down, but you're not going to be locked down forever. You need to be thinking, okay, I'm safe and secure now. What might happen next? So what's my plan B?
Mike Anderson is the director of the NC Center for Safer Schools and trains districts how to use the new plan. Essentially, it gives staff and students more options depending on the situation and how close the threat is to them. When it comes to fighting, you can use anything to get the job done.
Filing cabinets, desks, equipment that you have in the classroom that you use those things to help.
For added safety, all Craven County schools still require visitors to buzz in to gain access to schools and then report immediately to the front office. Along with Craven County, Pitt, Beaufort, and Onslow counties also use Run, Hide, Fight. Carteret and Lenoir counties' first option is still lockdowns. Now, Anderson did say they looked at shootings like Columbine and Sandy Hook when putting together this plan. At this point, the plan is just recommended but not required for school districts. Josh Birch, 9 on your side.